Y'all, I am all for some lazy things. Make it easy on me, because I love it. Ooh, look at these dumplings. Those are so good. Made so easy. Over on the Blackstone Griddle, it's gonna be some good groceries. Let's get started, y'all. That's some good groceries. Boy, I love some dumplings, and when I saw this, I thought I have got to make these. Today, we're gonna do that. We're gonna take a bowl, and to that bowl, we're gonna add 1 pound of round pork. You can do this with chicken, you can do it with beef, turkey. Pork, I believe, is pretty much kind of what you wanna do it with, but you don't have to. We're gonna add some things to our pork, and we're gonna add a little bit of green onions. I tell you what, every time I go to a place that has dumplings, I gotta get them. Gotta get that dipping sauce with it. We're gonna make a little dipping sauce as well. And we're gonna give these a try. I guarantee they're gonna be some good groceries. All right, first things first, I'm gonna chop up some green onions. And I like to get into some of that white of the onion as well. And I, for one, I love the green onions in my dumplings. Got those onions in there. To this, we're gonna add, this is sesame oil, garlic, healthy amount of garlic. I like to use this squeezed garlic. Same thing with some ginger. Love that ginger. It's got a nice citrusy flavor that just really permeates through the whole dumpling. Do a little white pepper. It's gonna come in with some essentials blend. That's got your salt, your peppers, and all that kind of good jazz. And now we're gonna add a little soy sauce. All right, got some gloves on now. I'm just gonna get at this pork, get it all nice and mixed. Also, before I put my gloves on, I cut my griddle on, got that pre-warmed on a low heat. All right, now that we got this nice and mixed up well, you just want to make sure you don't see a whole lot of just, pork without any kind of greenery or something like that. That kind of tells you got it mixed up well. Slide this to the side. I want to get just a pan here. And what we're going to do is make meatballs. I don't have no rhyme, no reason. If you want to do like a scooper, go right ahead. But we're eyeballing these, not getting too crazy. I mean, this is lazy, so let's not get too crazy with items that we need for this. So we're just looking for a size about like right there. As you can see, as farther along I go, the lazier I get. And they're getting bigger and bigger. That's all right. That's all right. So what it is, this is gonna be one big one. All right there. All right, we have our meatballs ready. Got our griddle pre-warmed. Just gonna set these to the side and we're gonna make a little dipping sauce for this. All right, and the dipping sauce is really easy. We're gonna take just a little bowl, and to that bowl, we're gonna add some soy sauce, a little dash of this sesame oil, a little bit of white pepper. We're gonna do some sesame seeds, not sesames. A little bit of rice wine vinegar. I'm gonna add some of this chili oil. Love this stuff right here. Good little helping. Good on eggs, good on a lot of stuff. Really good on dumplings for sure. And we got some of those scallions that we chopped up. Let's give this a try. Oh yeah. That's good right there. And we're gonna add a good little pinch of sugar. It needs a little bit of sweet. Get that mixed around. And the longer it sets, the longer all of this flavors kind of meld together, it's gonna be good. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's sweet. Gotta get that sugar. You can use some honey as well, be good. All right, we're just gonna set this to the side. We're ready to make some lazy dumplings. All right, head over to the griddle here, guys. Again, our Blackstone's on a low heat. We're gonna add just a little bit of this Frizzle cooking oil. It's a high heat oil. We're gonna get our meatballs down onto the griddle. You can hear that sizzle. You don't want a really high sizzle here, guys. We're gonna let these meatballs cook for about 3 minutes on this first side. All right, after about 3 minutes here, guys, I'm just gonna flip these over on this other side, just like that. All right, that is perfect. All right, now, this is where the magic happens, guys. We're gonna take one wonton wrapper, just like this right here. We're gonna lay over each one of these meatballs. Perfect. All right, now we're gonna take some water. It's gonna come in with ample amounts of water. And now we're gonna steam the wonton wrapper plus the meatballs. We're gonna let this go for about 7 minutes. And you might have to cut your griddle off. I'm gonna cut mine off for a little bit. I'm gonna do what's called cycling our burners. So it's a little bit hot. We'll let that come down and we'll cut them right back on. All right, so it's been about 7 minutes and let's give these a look. Ooh, man, those are looking good. I think they could probably use a little bit more time, maybe a little bit more steam as well. And take some of this water, this moisture, and pull it back up around. I say, want to give these just a little bit more time. Come in with some more moisture right in the center. Give that another dome treatment. The burners, I got this off, these two on. All right, guys, it's been about another 4 minutes. Let's see where we're at. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. I do want to make sure that they're cooked through. So I'm just going to come in with the instant read thermometer. I mean, we're 180 degrees, so we're good there. Man, that looks phenomenal. Let's get these on a plate. Oh. All right, 4 is going to come to an order on our restaurant. Look at those things. Boy, they look so good. There we go. Look at them bad boys right there. Now all that's left, a little bit of greenery. Add a little bit of this chili oil right to the center here. Hey, come on now. A little bit on here. Come on. Yeah. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Look at these little bad boys right here. Oh, they've cooled down a little bit. You can kind of see the underside. That wonton wrapper, it's kind of gotten a little crispy, a little crunchy, but gosh, kind of like whenever you fry a dumpling. But let's give these a try. Mmm. Oh, my God. Mmm. That meat with those scallions, let's give us a little dipping sauce. Man, you don't need to make dumplings no more. Make these lazy ones. Mmm. Oh my gosh, that's so good. One thing I love is that ginger. Ginger, when it comes through, citrusy, floral. Our dipping sauce is amazing as well. Guys, don't spend all day making dumplings. One pot, or make them on your Blackstone. Make a ton of them. Your guests, your family, they will love these. Guarantee it. Appreciate you stopping by, y'all. Yeah, I got some work to do for these things right here. Hey, head on over to the Blackstone Network where you see other awesome videos just like this. Hey, I'm Hussey. That's some good groceries.